Born in danger, Pharaoh on the hunt. Baby in a basket, river on the front. Sister in the reeds, prayer in the air. God had a plan, destiny right there. Raised in a palace, prince on the rise. Hebrew blood pumping underneath the skies. Saw an oppressor, couldn't let it slide. One wrong move, had to run, had to hide. Desert in his face, sand in his hand. Shepherd in Midian, learning God's plan. 40 long years, quiet in his soul. Heart still burning with a hidden roll. Bush caught fire, but the flame stayed still. Voice said, Moses, I got a will. Take off sandals, the ground is mine. Go to Pharaoh, it's deliverance time. He said, Lord, please, I'm not your God. Fear in his throat, tremble in reply. But God said, boy, I made your tongue. What I command will be what's sung. Staff in his hand turned snake on the floor. Miracle on miracle, Pharaoh couldn't ignore. Water in the blood, frogs in the land. Darkness dropping like a shadow on command. Night had passed over, angel on the move. Blood on the door was the rescue proof. Chains fell off, Israel marched free. Walking straight forward to a wild Red Sea. Pharaoh behind them, raged like fire. Wheels in the chariots, heavy with desire. Moses raised hands, wind broke through. Water stood tall like heaven split in two. Israel passed over, steps on dry ground. Egypt rushed in, thinking victory found. But the walls collapsed, judgment like a roar. And freedom became their forever score. Up on the mountain, thunder in the sky. Glory so bright it could make men die. Tables of stone, commandments written. Law in his hands and the prophet's mission. But Moses himself couldn't cross the line. Promised land waiting on the other side of time. He was a picture, a shadow, a frame, pointing to a savior with a greater name. Christ came down like a fire on the mount. Grace poured out an infinite amount. Not with plagues or a rod in his grip, but with blood that saves and a tear-stained lip. He's the greater Moses, the true deliverer, breaking every chain, making hearts consider, leading us out of the Pharaoh of sin, splitting the veil so we can walk in. From Egypt to Calvary, the story connect. Law showed the need, but Christ perfects. Freedom forever when you trust his call. He didn't just part seas, he conquered it all.